is April 16th, 2022, and I just wanted to do a introductory video. I am planning on starting a YouTube channel. This is representing the Tractor Rescue Ranch. That's kind of what I've dubbed this place. 3.5 years ago, I retired. My wife and I bought this homestead. We are in western Wyoming. The scene that you can see behind me is looking east. That's what we get to wake up to every morning, as the mountains out there. Anyway, we've got a little 13-acre homestead here, extreme western Wyoming. Our western border is on the Idaho border, so it doesn't get any farther west than that. Anyway, this old homestead that we bought was empty for 10 years before we bought it, in pretty rough shape, and lots of nice outbuildings, good workshop behind us there, and I've got a really nice woodworking shop down there that I've got set up in an old dairy barn. Anyway, the idea behind the Tractor Rescue Ranch, I had a neighbor that I was helping out, and he had a whole bunch of old farm equipment that he had given up on. Well, he's retired now anyway, but his farm equipment, haying equipment and tractors, had been sitting for a lot of years. He said he didn't want to see him go to the salvage yard, and he just gave them to me. Pretty good-hearted old boy. And so I started fixing up all this old farm equipment, and I've been taking video of what I've been doing to share with my family, and it has been suggested that I put this video on YouTube, maybe spread it out a little bit more. I don't have any special camera equipment or anything, just pretty much got my phone. These aren't how-to videos, it's just videos of what I've done and highlighting all this neat equipment that I've been working with. I love the old tractors, and I know there's lots of people out there that feel the same way. And then after that happened, that first influx of tractors that I got from one neighbor, a rancher, heard about what I was doing, and I don't know if you can see it in the background there, but I had another rancher get a hold of me, and he said, "I've been talking to your neighbor that you took all that farm equipment from, and he says, I've got an old dozer here. He says, I don't want to see it go to the salvage yard. He says, you can have it if you want it." So this is an old TD9 dozer that I got from him. And kind of the whole emphasis on this YouTube channel is going to be homesteading and doing things on the cheap, and trying to promote the idea of the old farmers not sending their equipment to the salvage yard. There's always going to be somebody like me around that would just love to take them and fix them up. I don't restore this old equipment. You economically can't do that and come out ahead, but I have been doing some rebuilding and just getting them running. I don't need a lot of equipment on my 13-acre homestead, but we put up generally about 200 bales, little square bales of hay every year. We've had some cows that we've been feeding that hay out to, and then butchering. Pretty much everything we've been doing is just the homestead lifestyle. Hope you'll come along for the ride with us here, and keep in mind that a lot of this footage has been done in the past 2 years that we'll be putting up, and we'll be doing new things as the time goes on. So hope you'll come along and enjoy this beautiful country with us. Thanks.